What's up, ToppedUp Nation? Hello, it's Uncle Rubee here. Yo, what's up, ToppedUp Nation? This is Rubee's Pokke's impersonation. Hello, ToppedUp Nation, and here's Mina. I feel kind of delusional. As you guys can see, we are in a different area because today will be a special Rubee episode. Unfortunately, Pokke and Mina are out of town, and so I will keep you guys company because we got some ToppedUp exclusives that you guys will probably not hear, or you guys might hear later in later episodes once Pokke and Mina are here. But I'm gonna give you guys the secrets, the ins and outs of what happened during TwitchCon, and stories, and I don't know, everything about me. But first, I have something that I had not done before, and I figured it would be really fun. Today, I will be reading some of your comments that you left under ToppedUp's videos. There was a lot of comments to go through, so I want to thank you guys for always supporting us. But this one, I pulled about 10-12 random questions that you guys would probably want to see. So, first question, drumroll please. Alright, first comment is Sweetly should come back as a guest again. All right, you guys, we all love Sweetly here. In this video, this Rubee solo episode gets 1,000 likes, we will bring back Sweetly. And you know, I know I also had a lot of fun when Sweetly was on here as a guest. So let's do it again, you guys. ToppedUp Nation, let's get together and bring her back as a guest again. So yeah, 1,000 likes on this video. Next, where I buy the Rubee feet pics. Asking for a friend. Ayo chat. If I don't sell feet, but you know what? Here, I will show you guys feet. Here you go. Here you go. Wait, okay. I actually had grippers. I had like this cool stompies feature. Let me see if I even have it. Wait, hold up. Let me show you guys. Hold. Just wait. It's worth it, I promise. Oh, okay. It's not worth it. Okay, okay, I thought I had it. I lied. I debated you guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, chat. They're exclusive. You gotta watch me on Twitch to see them feet pics. You know, I be dropping random feet lore here and there, so that's all I could say. I don't know. I like feet. Yeah, cool. Okay, anyways, NTR, oh my goodness, NTR is like coffee. It's bitter at first, but slowly starts to become better. LOL. I can already hear Mina and Pokke rolling their eyes. Alright, chat. Wait, hold on. I want to clear the allegation. I need to clear up the allegations. I don't like NTR. I just like the art when I'm reading something that happens to be NTR. A little bit of lore. Let me clear up my name. Let me clear up my name. I was just a young worm. A young girl who liked reading, you know, culture things. You know, because back then, Tumblr was my go-to. I was reading a lot of Wattpad, a lot of fan fictions growing up, and then because Tumblr became very safe for work, I was like, freak man, I need my fix. So I went and I started reading manga. And of course with manga, there's a lot of popular things out there. And I honestly, unironically, was just reading it for like the art, and then it became the plot. And then now I honestly stay for the plot. I have not read anything. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. The last time, chat, I read something related to NTR was something that Mina has suggested, but because it caught my attention. And if you guys know, you know, I always talk about it on my stream. There was a new episode that came out, which is a new chapter that came out, which is like kind of chill, but yeah, let's just say it is like coffee. I have to agree. I feel like I was deflecting this entire time, so there's no allegations to be beat. But Anyways, yeah, no, cheating's bad, but you know, I gotta get my guilty pleasure of good art somewhere. Oh wait, but now, okay, now that we're talking about art, there's actually an artist on Twitter. You guys might have known. Their handle is Hews, Hews. I've only seen some of the art here and there, but like, oh my goodness, I swear they drew. The last thing I saw was Jane Doe art. I'm pretty sure they were drawing a lot of like like a lot of like gaming stuff. I feel like I saw Rover WuWa once, but maybe I'm just crazy. And it might have been someone else. But Hughes always draws good art, and I don't remember what they've been drawing, but I just remember the last thing I saw was Jane Doe. Anyways, yeah, NTR's like coffee. It's not for everyone. It's bitter. Slowly starts to become better. And it's not for everyone. And it's something I'll have once in a while, I guess. If I'm feeling it. But chat, listen, I'm a wholesome. I have been wholesome. I have not done anything. I have not done any reading in a long time. But yeah. Oh, I also have another story. This is kind of random, but I don't know why I thought TwitchCon would have an NSFW section, because like Anime Expo has it, but I forgot that AX is AX and TwitchCon is TwitchCon. TwitchCon is not supposed to promote NSFW, so yeah, I know my chat was like, can you go explore? Sorry, chat. I forgot to tell you guys that. Anyways, all right, next question. Next comment. All right, can't believe they're going to dedicate a whole segment to feet again in the future episode. Oh. Okay. If we're talking about feet, I kid you not, I'm pretty sure I have a video where I guess Starro characters based off their feet, and I'm pretty sure I got it like 99%, right? I don't remember. But listen, hey man, chat, if you comment feet down below, maybe we can make it happen, because I feel like a lot of topics can spur out of this. I think it'd be kind of fun. Yeah. You know, a little bit of lore on feet, I guess. I used to, you know, chat, people change. I used to really, there was this chatter, I used to make fun of them all the time for liking feet. And now I have unironically taken feet as a part of my Twitch streams and whatnot. You know, I joke about all the time. Holy feet! And I've seen so many good feet stuff. Especially from Nikkei, because you guys know Nikkei. I don't know, chat. Maybe I'll show you guys in the future. Maybe I'll drop some nice art. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll think about it. You know, I gotta gatekeep. How much you guys want to bet that later in this episode I'm gonna end up showing you guys the art, because I don't gatekeep actually. But maybe later. I don't know. Okay, anyways. Oh god. Oh wait, I already laughed and I didn't get to read it. I watched ToppedUp but get no bitches. I feel there might be a disconnect somewhere. Alright, commenter. Just saying. I have a history of my community finding bitches. So I think this might be a sign that if you're watching this video, your chances of getting girls or guys or anyone between will go up by 50%. And the reason why I have a couple, chat. So let me pull out my oldest scenario, because I can remember that. So I used to talk about maggot cheese on stream all the time. Yeah, so there's this type of worm that eats cheese and people eat it like a delicacy. I don't think they eat the maggots. They eat the cheese. So like, so they cultivate the cheese, right? And then maggots grow on it. And then when maggots poop, apparently whatever they excrete out is like the delicacy part. It's really dangerous. You can search it up on YouTube. But anyways, I'm a low-key a freak for that. But I told my chat about maggot cheese, and then one of them Like one of them was like, all right, I'm gonna take notes, you know, I'm gonna use it for the future. I don't know. And then next thing you know, 2 weeks later, the chatter comes back. Rubee! Oh my god, you would never guess what happened. And they used the maggot cheese information on a girl. She laughed. And now they're dating. That community member isn't even in my streams anymore. They're probably married. They probably have a kid. And chat, that is why you should watch me. You learn all of these interesting facts, and then you can tell a girl, and then she'll be like, oh my god, you're so smart, you're so handsome, you're so tall. And then, bam, bitches. Right there. Right there. Okay, that's only one instance. Another one was at AX. I had a community meet and greet. If you guys didn't know, I had it with Mina and Duck and Yudi. And during that community meetup, there was two members that and now they're together. And yeah, it's pretty wholesome. They always come by my streams, you know, chat knows it. If I had the screenshots for the maggot cheese person, I really would. I had to dig around because I took a screenshot. It was kind of wholesome. But yeah, don't worry. Keep watching Topped Up. I don't really know what to say about Pokke, but for Mina, guys, you know Mina's freaking hilarious, you know. So yeah, there might be a slight disconnect somewhere, but I believe in you. Just keep watching Topped Up, okay? Just keep watching it. I believe. All right, next comment. Oh my god, Rubee the Foot Whisperer. Yeah. If you guys want some suggestions, well, I had no suggestions really. I just come across art on Twitter. But like I said again, I think yeah, you know what? Fun fact. So I have a favorite Gacha character. Her name is Hu Tao. And at AX a few years ago, I don't know if you guys know, but artists tend to make art that's like more popular, trending, and I guess Hu Tao was not popular. It was more like Ganyu, Raiden, Yai Miko. But anyways, I was in Artist Alley, and literally the only Hu Tao art that I saw there was of her feet. It was like from a bottom view, and so her feet is just in your face. You don't even see her outfit, you see the Hu Tao. And I bought it because it was the only Hu Tao art that I found at the time. And then towards the end of the con, I come back again and I see another Hu Tao art, and I go, oh my goodness, I bought the feet one for no reason. But yeah, and now whenever I travel and I see, I don't know, feet from a character from, I don't know, either Genshin, Starrail, WuWa, who knows, I will take a picture and show it to my chat, including the artist. But yeah, my first art Hu Tao was basically of her feet, just because it was the only one I could find at the time. But yeah, no, I actually, there was actually a lot of other good art, but it was just more like Ganyu. Ganyu was really popular, and so was Ningguang and Beidou. But yeah. Anyways, I'm no foot whisperer. I'm an amateur, okay? I just between other people, I might be more vocal about it, but that's because I'm an anime girl on the internet, and I guess I'm just comfortable. All right. Anyways, Rubee have like respectfully, genuinely the cutest giggle and laugh. It's contagious. Less than 3. Aw, this is really nice. If you guys don't know, I guess I laugh kind of like I laugh kind of like Mickey Mouse sometimes. It kind of changes. I don't even think I'm gonna try to laugh right now, just because I'm getting like nervous or self-conscious thinking about it. But I can tell you this: growing up, I used to have like a kettle laugh, and I remember I was laughing. It was like in elementary, and someone goes, "Ew, that's your laugh?" And here's what my laugh sounds like. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, wait. Wait, hold on. I inhaled a lot to laugh, so it was like a Oh, I don't even know if that's a kettle laugh. It just sounds disgusting. And so when I laugh like that, they were like, "Oh my god, your laugh is so gross. Oh my god." And then I changed it. Or I guess I became more aware, but nowadays I'd be laughing like whatever. Especially during streams when I'm like caught off guard, I'll go like, "Oh, oh." Wait, I forgot. There's just too many things that happen, but no, this is really nice. Thank you so much for complimenting my laugh. I appreciate it. Mwah. Wait, hold up. Mwah. There you go. You get a nice kiss. Okay, next comment. Oh, I think there's a trend in this episode, this whole episode. My summer outfit has feet. Poke instantly. Can you show it? Blood is not even hiding anymore. Chat, topped up. Have you guys seen? Sorry, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Topped up, chat. Have you guys seen? Our shorts. It's called. The title is called "Poke Flashes Mina on Stream." Bro, Bunny Garden changed Pokemon. He's not even hiding anymore. If you guys remember, bro, literally green screened. Wait, hold up. I have an example. Pretend. Oh, this is kind of self-sus, you know. Okay, pretend this is me, and then the back of the head. Freaking. Oh, oops. Okay, well, you guys get the gist of it, you know. Look at that. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, yeah, no, Bunny Garden changed Poke. He's changed, man. F in chat for feet. Dude, they're gonna be so confused as to why people are commenting feet on like the episode, and like hearts at the same time. But yeah, no, I don't know what else to say. Keep it up, you guys. We need to expose him some more. Anyways, can snakes get car sick? You know, when I saw this comment on one of our videos a long time ago, I was like, oh, that's very nice that they're asking us questions if snakes can get car sick. Because I actually have no idea, so let's search it right now. Can snakes get car sick? Yes, snakes can get car sick. If you're planning to move a snake by car, you should avoid feeding it right before the trip. Alright. And that answers the question. If they can get car sick, the more you know. I'm gonna be honest, anyone who use account manager and don't even play the game is a gacha tourist, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. Yes and no, slightly. You know, I feel like gacha tourists would be more for people like okay, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I'm a gacha tourist for Reverse and Nikkei. I don't play the game necessarily, but I do like to know about it, and I like to keep up with the character releases, and I also like to do viewer polls. Account manager. Okay, you know what? I'm also gonna be honest. I don't even know where it came from. I think it came from Poke. Oh, no. It came from Tectone. I'm kidding. Alright. You know what? Frick it. I am a gacha tourist. At one point, when I was away in Asia, that's why we had that like semi-hiatus. I did have an account manager, but guess what? It was only for WuWa, and it was only so I was not capped in resin. Now, I don't mean to show right here, but like I genuinely really like WuWa. I love the combat. I play it every single day, and as free to play, chat, I'm gonna flex really quick. My account is freaking goated. The way, like, I just feel like at this point I don't even need to swipe in the game. Because I've gotten so lucky. I'm winning my 50/50s. I've gotten so many 5 stars. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest. Alright, next comment. Chat, let's play a game. Every time the word like is used, take a sip. Like. Take them, sis, right now. Wait, let me take a sip right now. Okay. Love the podcast. Aw. Also, will this be on Spotify eventually by any chance? Was there mention of this that I missed? Alright. This one is actually one of the most common asked questions and comments that we've received since the very beginning. From the bottom of my heart, I really, really do want to say thank you to everyone who has supported ToppedUp Nation, ToppedUp, from this point and onwards, and hopefully for the future. If you guys don't know, for Spotify, it does kind of take a lot to even get an account on Spotify. I believe you had to buy a license and whatnot for it. There's I feel like there's a lot of behind the scenes to it as well. But ToppedUp Nation, if there's continued support from here on out and throughout the future, I think we should have it on Spotify, or we should be able to get on Spotify. But at the moment, it's kind of difficult to get it. Maybe we'll open up a Patreon. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities with this, because I'm pretty sure we talked about it in one of the episodes. But yeah, this one was like the most mentioned. I myself like to listen to podcasts on YouTube, but I do know there's also Apple Music and Spotify, because I like watching visually. But some of you guys who are driving, hope you guys are being safe, by the way, when you're driving and listening to our podcast. But yeah, maybe in the future, if there's a lot of support for ToppedUp, you know. But of course, thank you guys once again for making ToppedUp the way it is, and for listening to the three of us yap all the time. We do look at feedback, and we look at the questions. I look at what you guys ask. You know, if you guys are part of my community on Twitch, I always talk about ToppedUp, especially because, like, I think it's, you know, it's something that I really do personally enjoy. And so whatever you guys want, I want to bring it to the table and make it happen. So yeah, thank you so much for the continuous support, and hopefully in the near future we can get it on Spotify. So yeah, hit the subscribe, like button on this video, comment feet, and we can see. And so this concludes our Rubee reads comments / questions Q&A, because I don't know how many that was, but I think that kind of is a good amount. You know, a lot of you guys had always asked certain questions like that, and I wanted to acknowledge them, because like I said, we have eyes, I have eyes, and I'm seeing what you guys are saying. So hopefully, you know, I was able to answer some of the questions that you guys had personally. Now I'm gonna talk about TwitchCon. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna talk about specifically ToppedUp meeting, because I know you guys probably want an update on that. Did we vlog? We did not vlog. I vlogged, but I feel like I need to look back on the footage to see how it is. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm not used to vlogging or interviewing people, so when I was asking Pokke and Mina, I felt like nervous, you know. It was just like one of those things, like younger sister, like, hey, can I ask you guys a question really quick before our meetup? And like, yeah, they said yes, and we did it. It was like lovely, but like I was really nervous. But it also could have been the nerves from like pre-ToppedUp meeting, you know. I always tend to get nervous around a bunch of people, so in my mind I was like, oh, I wonder how many people would show up and whatnot. Actually, let me show you guys. So on TwitchCon, I know we said it before, but between TwitchCon and AX, I seriously think if you guys consider going to a convention, go to AX first, because TwitchCon, I feel like there's not a lot to do at the convention. Whereas for AX, you see cosplayers, you see people listening to music, DJing. There's just like a bunch of stuff that happens. In some of mine, I was like, oh, this is like perfect. So let me pull this up really quick on my Twitter. So during TwitchCon on Saturday, so we had a ToppedUp Meet-and-Greet at the very end. Oh wait, oops, my head's in the way. As you guys can see, this is like the main entrance of the con, and then this is where the community. It's like right outside the convention. So if you're in the San Diego, LA area, you could like drive to this place, find parking, and then meet us right out here and like hang out. I took it from inside, but I said outside. Low-key kind of scuffed, but this is where our meetup was on Saturday. I had a gift, which is like a Lego brick for my chat. Mina had her stickers. Pokke brought his swag, I guess I could say. And so beforehand, Pokke, Mina, and I, they were busy, and so for me, I was just like preparing like the recording and stuff beforehand. And so when I met up with them, they were like, oh my god, like I can't believe it's happening and whatnot. Like we were like really excited. And when I asked Pokke said he's kind of chill. He doesn't know what to expect. Because it was his first time, not only in America, but also his first convention, first meet and greet. Pokke, this is before our ToppedUp Nation meet and greet. How do you feel?
Yeah, feeling great. Looking forward to the viewers. First time to the States. Hell yeah, brother.
Anything else? Are you excited? How many people do you think will be there?
20?
And for Mina's professional. She had just had her own meet and greet. She's like, oh, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to say hi to everyone and like greet everyone. Okay, wait. Now give it to Mina so I can ask her. Okay, you have my feet. All right, Mina, what about you? How are you feeling?
Feeling great. What's up? Hey, guys.
Are you feeling nervous?
No.
What? Are you nervous, Pokke?
A little bit.
Pokke says he's a little bit nervous. And for me, I was like nervous. I was so nervous I had to take a dump earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it went well. I hope it went well.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
So this is ToppedUp before our meet, and we will update you guys how it goes. Say bye.
Bye.
We're gonna die.
Bye.
Bye.
Wanna say bye, Mina?
Bye.
Okay, perfect. I believe the three of us, we all thought maybe 20 people max would come. But it was like over 20 is all I remember for sure. It's over 20. And it was funny because like we walked from, because we were at the partner lounge, right? And so that was like one end by the main entrance, and then we had to walk all the way to the end to the other side. And while we were walking, they were like, we were just laughing. I don't even know what we were talking about, but we were just like cracking jokes. Maybe personally for me, I might have been talking a lot to like get the nerves out. But the moment we stepped foot outside the building, we actually came across our first ToppedUp community member. I know who they are. I don't know if they want to be name dropped. But shout out to everyone who showed up, who came, because literally the moment we stepped out, we found one. We came to the location where we were meeting up, and then everyone was there, and you guys were so good. Cause like this is my second ever meet and greet, so I don't really know how it goes. I feel like I've seen people crowd around, but you guys lined up in a single file, and that was so like you guys are so good, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that like showed up, for being so patient, because it was kind of chaotic. There was other community meet and greets in the same area too, so it got a little bit hectic. A couple of friends came by to hang out, so you guys could have said hi to them too if you wanted to. But yeah, it like for me to see everyone line up and then say hi to all of us was like really wholesome and nice, because then we're like, oh, thank you for supporting ToppedUp, I just feel like we yap a lot about a lot of things, and because on YouTube we don't have, I don't really know on Twitch who like watches it and who doesn't, who watches us and who doesn't. So like to be at the community, there was a lot of more YouTube frogs, YouTube Andes. So shout out to you guys for that, and thanks for coming by to say hi to all of us. It was really nice. We started at, okay, we came down outside the building at 5:27 p.m. because that's when we met our first viewer, and they were like, oh my god, am I late? And we were like, no, you're early. Like we're just walking towards it. And I was really like feeling nervous, And then we did not leave that place until 8 p.m. So 5:30 until basically 8 p.m. Was how long ToppedUp had like stayed. Like we stayed there basically for 5, 6, 7, 2.5 hours. The first hour and a half probably saying hi to everyone, taking pictures. I did see a lot of you guys tagged me on Twitter, shared it on like our Discords and whatnot. Let me think. Yeah, so like the first hour and a half to 2 hours was literally like meeting you guys, taking pictures, laughing. We got gifts, so thank you for those who had that for us as well. And then the rest of the time was like chatting, mingling. It was like nice to see a lot of you guys hang out and like meet each other too, because I did see like we had ToppedUp meeting and then you guys like made friends with each other too. So that was like really nice, you know. And I know on Pokke stream he mentioned that he felt awkward only because he kept bowing and he didn't know what to say. But I'm gonna set it straight. I think I don't think any point of the meeting felt awkward. It was just more like there was just so much happening because there was a lot of people, like other communities that also had meetups at the same time, like a bunch of them. So it was like honestly really overwhelming. But Pokke, if you're watching this, you weren't awkward. You're doing your best. And I'm sure I tried to make sure everyone was doing good. So yeah, I know Pokke mentioned he was awkward, but he wasn't awkward. At least to me. I think he did great for his first time. He did better than when I had my first meet and greet. I was like nervous to the point where my own community was like, all right, line up. Who's first? Go up. Do you want me to take a picture? All right, here you go. Like, you know, but this one was handled a lot smoother. Maybe just because there was 3 of us and already some of us had experience, and also Pokke had Lotus. Shout out to Lotus, Villager Dad, and yeah, there was a bunch of you guys, and I'm really glad that we all got to meet you guys and sign things. The most, I guess the one thing I remember for sure signing was a brick. We signed a brick. And if you guys don't know about ToppedUp, we actually almost named our podcast Bricked Up. I think we almost went with bricked or like bricked up. But then we're like, you know, because in Gacha, when you brick an account, it's like, oh, you're losing 50-50. And I feel like with me being a wealth salesman, bringing home wealth, Pokke with Bailu, Mina with Yanqing, it kind of made sense. But then we went with ToppedUp because we all top up, you know. And ToppedUp is kind of cute. Yeah, we signed the brick. We signed a camera. We talked to... It was really nice, honestly, getting to know you guys, because I don't want to like expose anyone, but like the lore, like you guys are either going to school, to work, to like military. There's just like a lot of things, and it's honestly a really crazy experience for me personally to just like, oh wow, you guys you guys are so cool. You're watching us. So yeah, anyways, that was pretty much ToppedUp meeting. It was just fun, good vibes. I can't remember if it was hot in San Diego. It was like the sun was setting, and then it got cold at night because it was like windy. But yeah, I think that was ToppedUp. I did record both Pokke and Mina after we had dinner, because we were at the Airbnb together, and I wanted to like get their overall thoughts. And I don't know if I'll show you guys, but I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown. This is what Pokke sound like. Yeah, I'm eating a cold pizza right now. I'm just really tired, but the meetup went great. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And then Mina, hey you guys, what's up? And then we basically said the same thing. Like, it was really fun. We did not expect a lot of people to come out. But yeah, thank you guys. I feel like I've repeated myself the same thing many times, but you know, just a big shout out to you guys. Hearts in the chat once again. Oh wait, I'm doing heart hands. You guys can see it, but yeah, it was freaking fun meeting you guys at TwitchCon. If we have another meetup at Anime Expo, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, that was definitely a highlight of TwitchCon for me, was meeting you guys. All right, this is after our meetup. How'd you feel?
Yeah, it's great. It's a long day. I think this is what, 6? It's actually been 6 hours, right? No,
6 hours
more than that actually.
since our meetup.
Yeah.
Midnight?
Yeah, it's currently midnight. It's a long
day.
day.
Sorry.
Yeah. Mina is chilling. I'm chilling. Pretty long, pretty fulfilling day.
What was your favorite part of the meetup?
Just seeing the community come together and like, oh my god, it's like, yo, meet-and-greet, and I get to sign stuff, and the first time experiencing doing this. It's pretty cool.
Okay, then how was your second day of the con?
I think I did less the second day compared to the first day, because the first day was like a full day, and also like Titan was streaming the whole day, so it's like maybe like on, but this one is like more chill, so like probably less than half the time. Yeah, it's more. It's less, and also it's just I'm just so tired from the lack of sleep. So yeah.
Yeah, I think we know you're tired because I feel like you're like rizzing up chat with the way you're talking. You can have like a corpse voice.
I have
I'm
a
like-
corpse voice.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, I have her hand. Mina, how was your meet and greet? Like aftermath of the meet and greet, how was it?
My meet and greet.
Are you talking like Deku? I hear.
Hey everybody. Oh, welcome back to the channel. The meet and greet. I think it went really well. I think it went really good. Just.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to have your hand in all the time.
Okay.
I'm gonna edit. Yeah.
Like, how much hand do you want in here?
No,
No,
wait.
I think the meet and greet went really well. It was really nice getting to see everybody and get to hang out and have fun.
Yeah. Were you nervous at any moments?
I think like right before, but then like once you start talking to people,
Oh, dang.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm used to talking to people now,
Yeah.
so I can keep the conversation flowing.
Oh.
I think Pokke didn't know how to do that.
It was Pokke's first time indeed. I think it's like my second or not third time, but
Yeah.
I still got nervous. I did
Yeah,
my
yeah.
best, but it was
No,
funny.
I feel like you handled it a lot better than the first time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I could definitely like tell a difference.
Dang, it's because you were there.
Oh my god,
Oh my god. But yeah, it was like Pokke's first time, and he like bowed to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Especially, you know.
He was telling me after, he was like, I don't know how to keep conversation.
Chat, you heard it here first.
He doesn't know how to talk if they respond.
Your streamer is awkward, but it's okay. You know, I'm glad you guys know how to get him yapping all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all I want to say. ToppedUp edition before versus after. We had a lot of people come.
Yeah,
as well.
it was so nice getting to meet
We
everyone.
actually stayed for like 2 hours.
Was it
literally.
2
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was 5:30, and then we didn't leave until 8.
Yeah, it was so nice getting to meet everyone, and just everyone's really sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you. ToppedUp Nation.
Top Nation.
Now, there's a few other things I want to talk about. This is just me now, in my opinions, and I want to talk about WuWa because I've been really into WuWa. Like I said, I play this game every single day. Oh my gosh, during TwitchCon, I made sure between Starro and Zenless. Starro already has the reserves. I'm a whale. Zenless broke my free to play. Thank you to my community. But WuWa, I remember in the car ride to the Ubers, I would pull up WuWa on my phone to play before arriving to like either brunch or the convention, just so I wouldn't forget about it. But yeah, so this is for 1.3 WuWa story time for those who have done it. So disclaimer: there will be spoilers mentioned. I will talk about the new patch in Shorekeeper. So feel free to leave a lyric, but just know there might be spoilers. Now, I hope people are ready for this. So I want to know what you guys think about WuWa story, because I rated it a 9 out of 10, and I feel like there was a lot of mixed feelings over it. I'm not too sure. I haven't really read anything. I just haven't really been online as much because I've been really busy. But I really liked the story. I thought the very beginning, the progression of the voice acting was better. You know, if you guys watch 1.0, I play the game in ENVA only because I do want to hear, like, I feel like for me, listening and reading in English helps me retain the story better than like reading in Japanese. But yeah, I thought the VA progression was a lot smoother than it was before, so they're definitely improving. I really like Shorekeeper's VA. I thought the elegancy and the, like, I saw some people, oh my god, take a shot every time they say like. But anyways, I thought that the elegancy of like the VA, and some people mentioned how she isn't forcing a British accent anymore, like, helps a lot with it. I don't know, I just thought the VA, the story thing, and the way they progress, kind of like straight to the point, was really nice. I took 1 point off only because I kind of felt like the story might have been a little bit rushed, maybe. You know what? It's not rushed, but it's like straight to the point. So I felt like I was constantly consuming a lot of like, oh my god, oh my god. But like the beginning was when we meet Yoo-hoo and Yang Yang. I thought that was like nice. I also really like Yoo-hoo. Yahoo! Yahoo! Like, you know, she has like the toad voice. So she's super gremlin. She's like really fun. Her skills, we get to like test her out a little bit too in the beginning. And I was like, oh wow, she's like a gacha, like RNG. Like her skills are RNG. And she sounds like Toad all the time in the ENVA, and it's freaking hilarious. But yeah, I thought Yang Yang and the progression where we meet Hoda was nice. And then we meet Shorekeeper, where it kind of introduces it into the story. But yeah, I thought it was really smooth. The details, like the puzzles. Okay, the Portal puzzles was amazing. I was like, I've never played Portal, so I kind of struggled a little bit on it. I liked it a lot. The puzzles is good. You guys might have seen that one scene on Twitter, but it's the one where we're going back for Shorekeeper and the trains are coming and they collide into each other because like Shorekeeper is protecting us, you know, and it's before we fight Fallacy of no return. So that was really unique. The domains, so detailed. The ambience, the lighting, the design. The bloom was a little too high. Best effects, like the landscape. Okay, I just thought that I'm gassing up a little bit too much. But no, genuinely, I was like, oh wow, this is like so much to take in. And it kind of sucks because I know a lot of people still cannot play Wuthering Waves. Possibly because of the high graphics. And I know that whenever I try to take screenshots of WuWa on my OBS, it's bright and it's unusable because it's just like so high quality. But yeah, no, I liked everything about it. The puzzles, the story progression, and whatnot. But of course, I felt like it was a little bit rushed. And then the only thing was, I just had no idea what Shorekeeper was like. And so the entire time when she's like really straightforward, like basically like, Rover, I love you. I'm your number one. For some reason, I was like, maybe there's a catch to this. Maybe we'll see something else. Maybe she's evil? I had like no idea. But obviously that was just like my thoughts during it. But as they kept lore dropping, I was like, oh. And now I'm gonna talk about the lore. Okay, chat, my theory that I had during stream, you can find it on my YouTube channel too, because I said it. I was like, wait, so we learned that Rover through Shorekeeper, that Shorekeeper says Rover wiped our memories, right? And Shorekeeper was like holding up a promise to Rover that she would change the future. And so in my mind, I was like, did Rover purposely wipe their memories because they weren't happy with the outcome? And so they wanted to relive it to have a different outcome, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I just vividly remember during the stream, I was so shocked because I was like, oh wow, we potentially wiped their own memories. But then not only that, when like the whole like post pre-lament thing, it made me realize that oh god, I'm getting like chills thinking about it. that the city that we see, the port of Guizhou, what it was before was insanely beautiful. And I was like, oh my goodness. So whatever happened like during that to have post port of Guizhou was whatever like Rover was not happy with, and that's why Rover wanted to go back again and try to fix things. Because again, Shorekeeper mentioned like, can you please share like your memories and your stories with me so I can remember. And then she talks about like keeping her promise to like Rover, and I was like, oh my goodness, like no wonder Port of Guizhou looks so depressing. Like I when I was exploring to find the chest and whatnot, I was wondering why there was like a random highway, broken highway, and the tall buildings floating in the air above Inferno Rider, and I just couldn't understand like the story behind it. But then when they mention it in the story, I was like shocked. In chat, I'm telling you right now, like if we had pre-Port of Guizhou before the Lament, oh my goodness, it would have been like cyberspace punk, you know, like highways, cars floating. It was just so beautiful. And I remember my chat and I were like, wait, we could have had this map, you know? So maybe in the future. Oh, actually, no, we wouldn't have in the future because WuWa is all about like post-apocalyptic like theme. I don't know, but I thought that was like a really cool lore drop. Oh, and then another lore drop we find is that Rover literally made Black Shores. It was like insane. There's just so much stuff happening. And so in my mind, I was like, okay, since I played CBT and I played the story. So the story remained the same. Chapter 1 remained the same when WuWa was released. So it was like we wake up, memory loss. But the thing is, everyone is like, oh, who are you? Because, you know, and then we somehow eat up Crownless or something. Okay, sorry, I'll give you guys like a really terrible breakdown. But TLDR, we're like powerful, but then no one really knows our history and we have no idea who we are. But then Scar like wants us. Like every single organization just wants a piece of us, you know? And like you guys know that scene with Camellia where she literally wants us. I was like, oh, it makes so much sense. Because like she knew who we were, but we didn't know who she was beforehand. But like, yeah, no, I honestly thought the fact that we learned about Rover's past lore helped with the progression of the story a lot. Because I'm a sucker for those stereotype tropes where it's like MC memory loss, but MC is overpowered. I forgot what you guys call it. It's like shonen style, where like the MC is just stupid overpowered, but they're like nerfed. It's almost like Black Clover, like where Asta is like really powerful, but he's like nerfed because he doesn't know how to use it yet, etc, etc. So yeah, I was like keeping close attention to the lore of WuWa, so I just love that as it keeps progressing in each story. Oh, I like that each patch of WuWa also, like, we learned about the characters. The last one was Jinshi, but then we learned a little bit about Rover too, you know? And how we play a part into each story and each map. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just low-key kind of nerding out on WuWa. Just because I know by the time this episode is out, and by the time the next time we have a topped up, it would already pass. So I wanted to really discuss about like story. I also want to know what you guys think and how you guys rate it. I still think a 9 out of 10 is like for me. But I'm rating 9 out of 10 based off of WuWa patches. I think a lot of misconception is that people tend to think I'm rating it based off of other games. But I'm not rating it on other games. I don't like to compare other games with each other, because each game is really unique in their own way. But WuWa improves immensely from their first patch, like their first release, to this one. They put a lot of time and effort into it. You can really tell. And I hope they continue to improve and that people would like, you know, give them that recognition and people stop, you know, I guess fighting, because yeah, they're improving and that's all that matters, you know? Like a game should improve and a game should take feedback from the community and take notes on it. So yeah, that was it. I think I'm trying to think of other things that I wanted to mention about the WuWa lore. I can't really think of anything because I'm like by myself with my own thoughts, yapping for a long time. But yeah, no, I really want to see what you guys think about it down below. Want to see what you guys think about Feet, what you guys think about TwitchCon ToppedUp Meetup, my stories, what you guys think about WuWa, hearts in chat. Yeah. If there's anything else, just let me know right down below. If you watched this far, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this Rubee solo episode. It means so much to me, and I'm glad to be your host for whatever episode number this is. Thanks for watching. Bye, ToppedUp. Take care, ToppedUp. Take care, ToppedUp. Bye-bye. Uncle Rubee signing out.